And then to realize, like, yeah, they copy and pasted because they did it like in one day and shit. Or like in a couple hours. I was like, oh, they copy and pasted. But I think H-Shun, I could like tell in his voice a little, like he was thinking the same thing I did. Like it was still impressive. Everybody participated. That was nice. But then to see the extent and how elaborate it was, like in a couple hours or one day, like you could hear in his voice, like, that's not what I meant, guys. Like he wanted to really see people like on their own, out of their imagination, no copy and pasting. And actually, like, I think it would have lasted longer. You know, if they wouldn't have done copy and pasting, it would have lasted way longer. And for everybody else, it would have been way more fulfilling. And not doing the copy and pasting, people would have stayed on there longer, and it would have like turned into role play without the copy and pasting, because they would have like been there for a long time, or a little bit longer, not a long time, just a little bit longer. And of course, you're there. What else is there better to do but role play? And then I wanted to see it where it would have changed into where people were bartering. And then, like, say someone was better at something, one skill, like they would barter with each other. I'll do this for you, you do this for me. Like, I would have liked that. And then see, like, people working together and seeing like the styles blend in together, and then it would have just created something really quirky and cool. I was excited to see that. I wanted to see that so bad, and I think H-Shun wanted to too. But it was still really good though. It was still real nice, and then stuff that I had never seen before, because I don't like to like copy and stuff. So on purpose, there's like stuff I don't watch because I want to see what I can come up with. And then plus, too, like sometimes I'll build something, I'm like, this is amazing. And then I'll watch someone's video and I'm like, oh, my stuff is not that amazing. Like, I don't want to ruin it for myself. I get myself all butthurt. But yeah, I'm going to have to like look on videos on building furniture and TVs and stuff. Like some people are like really fucking creative, using pistons and all kinds of stuff. That's cool. It's very impressive. And then layering stuff and never ever thinking of stuff like using a banner for like a bed pillow or a couch pillow. I never ever thought of that. And then actually like the pistons, like pushing it a certain way to shove like one of the heads of one of the whatever the things, and then having it as like some type of speaker or a lamp. And I'm like, wow. Someone's played a lot of Minecraft. A lot of Minecraft. And then oh my God, the way like my brain goes, and because it's always like a lot of spiritual and esoteric and symbolism. Like when I first started got on Minecraft, it was almost like ritualistic Satanist Saturn squares. And I was like, there's magic. I actually thought that shit. I went that far. I really did. I was like, fuck it. If it is, I'm actually enjoying it. It's calming me down. There's good and bad and everything. Fuck it. I'm not gonna stick to the bad on Minecraft. I have too much bad going on. I can't take it anymore. Seriously, I'm like, I might have to take a break from tarot. Like, I'm just like losing my shit. Like, I'm getting toxic to myself. I just want to have fun. I'm too serious. wish I had a laptop so I could play music without fucking getting in trouble. Or maybe I should just hang out in like a no copyright channel or something. And I'm not gonna fucking, no. I'm not gonna fucking get a fucking Monster Cat membership and fucking fucking go back on that road again. On the road again. Cause I know that motherfucker will start playing all the right music. Fucking gonna hear Desert Woman. And what's the other one? Oh shit, what's the other one? I had totally forgotten about Desert Woman. I could imagine that motherfucker probably like plays, he probably like forgets. Probably sure that motherfucker just stays drunk. And then he forgets like after a while, because he plays it for so many different people, like what songs are for what, for which person after a while. Since that motherfucker be partying like a fucking rock star. A lot of people. He's probably seen so many damn vaginas and penises, like it's probably seen. See, there I'm going. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. I was gonna say, seen many different sizes and shapes and textures. Look at shades. Oh my god. To me, that shit's funny. Those are the jokes go on in my fucking head. Like, I couldn't, like a gynecologist, a male gynecologist, do you still view vaginas in the same way after a while? Like that, oh, like the physical therapist that loved to give massages. You couldn't make any noises. That's funny. That's crazy. Oh, wait, not physical therapist. Was it a physical therapist or respiratory therapist? Physical therapist? No, he was a physical therapist. Yeah, I didn't mention here. Yeah, when I was working as a nurse, there was a physical therapist that he liked going around giving everybody neck massages and shoulder massages. But the only thing is you could not make any noise. You would immediately stop. And that was the rules. Which was funny, because you know why he made that rule. And he was married too, so you can see where I'm going with that. And you know what worked for him. Like, I was thinking, damn, that must be easy for his wife, yo. She got bored, or she wanted to finish it, she just make a little bit of noise. And it was over. Nado. That's funny. You don't even have to touch him. Just make a little noise. That's funny. But it's even more funny that he actually like shared that fact and then likes to run around giving people massages. But you can't make any noise or he will stop. He was a nice person too. He was really nice. And he gave good massages. And I said I was going to stop digging an hour ago. And you sit here and actually try to like analyze which way is the most efficient to dig. That you hit the most amount of blocks without missing any spaces. Because that's like a fucking quarter of a second or whatever. That where you miss a space. You could have hit a block. Wasted time. And like every game that I play, because my mind thinks a lot. Like I come up, like I do in my head, I do a lot of what ifs, and I think of like Black Mirror, like sort of like what's the name of the show? Rick and Morty. Like how they talk about, like they do a lot of esoteric philosophy, physics stuff. Like some of it could be like Black Mirror stuff, and it makes you think. Like what if like Minecraft, like it's actually alive, since everything is made of God, and everything is actually alive, has its own consciousness, but it interacts with reality different. But it's alive. So imagine if Minecraft is actually another realm. So the animals on here are actually alive. Or like in COD Zombies, every avatar is actually alive. And they think they're alive, and they think they're controlling things, but they're actually not. Like, what was that name of that movie where it was I think it was a cop that ended up dying, but then they transfer like most of his brain or whatever into a robotic body, but then he actually had like AI technology, and they would like basically control his actions by the computer suggestion would be right before he would think something. So he thought he actually was controlling himself, that he was actually thinking, but it was so fast. Like, what if it was like that? When you played a game. Or like the movie, Bandersnatch. Like that shit, watching it would make you think. Like sometimes there's stuff that you do and you don't understand why you did it. That there could be legit someone actually controlling you. That could be true, you know? That'd be crazy. That there's other beings that, like, sometimes just feel like making you do things. Then you wonder why you do sabotaging shit. Things that you would never do, all of a sudden you do. That you regret, and it's actually not even your fault. That's almost like how demons or other entities can whisper and suggest things to you. Because that's what they do. They can't control you. They just suggest things. And you don't realize it's not your thought. You think it's your thought. Because it sounds like you. It's in your voice. But you don't realize it's not your thought. Like all the negative chattering. Making you think negative, criticizing yourself, and you think it's you, but it's not you. That's how it is. And that's why when you quiet your mind, where you make no chatter, and all of a sudden you hear some chatter, and you know you didn't think shit at all, like, you'll catch it. I'm not encouraging drugs. This is how I discovered it myself. I was so high, like, zombified, like mush, just staring, not thinking anything. And I heard my voice suggest something, and I knew that was not me, that I wasn't thinking shit, that my mind was totally blank and quiet. And that's how I discovered my guides, or recognized them. That this whole time that the universe talks to you, your guides talk to you, and they've always been suggesting stuff and giving you ideas and actually solving problems for you, where you just randomly get an idea, a solution to something, and you thought it, but it was them. Or it just instantly appears in your head, it's them. So I'm not suggesting drugs, but that's how one day I quieted my mind, because I was so blitzed, just vegetable drooling. And then it was my voice talking, suggested something. And I was like, hey, wait. I was like, I know I wasn't thinking. I was like, who's that? I was like, wait. Then it became a conversation. Then I kept on conversating. It was more clear when I was smoking. I did notice that. It was more clear. It was almost actual legit, like talking to someone, another person. Because my mind was so emptied from being fucking high. And then I started recognizing the distinction between me and them. Because I recognized when I was chattering, like it was legit my thoughts. And then when I started doing more work, when there was other negative stuff, I would focus on it and like why would I think that? What occurred in my life? Like I followed the trail of the thought. I followed it, and then it became, oh, because I'm hurt about this, but I didn't want to like face it within myself. And then resolved it, like why I felt that, what I could do about it, or that thought, like how I could prevent and not worry about that issue, like plan out things. And it was like, in your mind, it's comforting to you. You're like, oh, I don't have to think about it anymore. Like, I already have a plan. Or I realize that this won't happen because I'm a new person. It's kind of like that. Like I followed the thought, the comment, like why would it come into my head? And then that trail of thought like disappears. You don't have to worry about it. And then that trail of thought stops. And then you don't hear it in your head. Then you realize when you keep on doing it, each time it gets quieter and quieter and quieter, and those voices, those comments stop. And you realize that's not actual, like, your own conscious, like, you thinking something and saying it. That the other stuff is just stuff that you need to resolve with yourself, that you've been ignoring all this time. And then you realize those are actually like triggers, trails of thought. They are triggers from something that's bugging you that you need to address within yourself. Like a mini conversation with yourself. Following the money. Then that issue is not an issue, and that trail of thought, the voices like go away, and then you get to a point where it's just quiet. Then you realize, holy shit, all that negative thinking just nonstop was not normal. And then when you quiet it, you're like, you get used to it. And then when other people, they just stupid shit, jibber jabber, drama, like you're like, ew, I don't like it. I like the quiet and the calm. I like the non-chaos and then it becomes really beautiful. And because it's the trail of thought that you end up focusing on, the negative stuff is gone, then you start noticing energies. You start noticing changes in energies of you. You start noticing the energies of certain trails of thought, conversations. Then you start recognizing, even when someone says something, why they choose it. The way they choose it has energy to it. You're like translating. And then you're able to actually translate the energy to actually translate people. It almost like you almost see pictures in your head. The energy actually translates to like pictures, a story in your head that you can see, like that person's story, how they got there. It's weird until you do it. And it's actually cool. And it's almost like you start, the energy and the trail of thought puts stories out, and then you can actually like see what type of person they are. And the trail of events that led them to that energy and that trail of thought, the way they coordinate words and sentences. And you almost get a personality of the person just by the choices. When you start training yourself, when you quiet your mind. And it's almost like, sort of like someone, when they lose one sense, another sense gets stronger. So if you're not just sitting there with chaos stuff, then other shit gets stronger. So you start sensing energy, the energy of words and patterns. Then you'll see a repetition, cause and effect, when certain people say certain things a certain way and it gives a certain energy. And then you realize, like, people that have that energy, you might notice they might be like a big probability that they like to lie a lot, or a big probability that that person has been hurt a lot. Like, you can actually sense sadness in certain patterns of words that they choose to put together. Like, you'll notice this group of people say these things this certain way, and then you'll notice, you could tell they're sad. Like, you've already heard, they'll tell you a story, and then you're like, oh, that's a repetition and pattern that most likely that this other person probably has the same thing that occurred in their life. Cool when you pay attention. That's what I'm saying. Like, I enjoy like observing people. It tells a lot, especially when they're in, it's natural. You know, they're not trying to like portray anything. Very pretty, actually. You end up having a whole new world that you open up to yourself, where someone else would think, oh, you're lonely and sad. And like, no, it's actually very, very interesting. Just watching people, being quiet. It's like another language, another world that no one else is aware of. But then when people catch you, that they know you're like noticing stuff about them, especially people who kind of fib a lot. You start catching it, and then they know you're catching them. Some people get uncomfortable. They do when they notice you're doing that. That you can see stuff. You can see things that you're hiding. Oh shit, now I have hiccups. All of a sudden I've been getting hiccups a lot. I don't know what the fuck that is. I haven't had hiccups in a long time. Like years, and all of a sudden, the last couple of days I have fucking hiccups, like if I've been drinking alcohol and shit. That used to be the only time I would get hiccups is drinking alcohol. I've been getting fucking hiccups. It's kind of annoying. Because I'm not drinking. But you know one way to get rid of hiccups, which is weird. I know there's other easy ways. Drink a glass of water on the opposite edge of the glass. So it's like your chin is kind of inside the cup and you're trying to drink it that way. Something about the pressure in that positioning, drinking the water, it'll make your hiccups go away. Yeah, I remember that because when I would drink alcohol, I'd always get hiccups. Well, I used to always get hiccups. I don't know what that was about. So yeah, I haven't had hiccups in years. Last couple of days, kept getting hiccups. I remember when I first started playing Minecraft and I'd be underground. I used to literally like take it so serious and be nervous when I wouldn't have enough wood or coal, and I was like making sure I didn't get stuck in the dark. Like I was so scared to get stuck in the dark. That's when like I would like on purpose leave boxes everywhere with wood because I didn't want to get stuck in the fucking dark. How fucking retarded is that? Or I was supposed to say retarded. How funny is that? Just do the front part first. Or see the perimeter of how far I'm going to be digging. I don't know. I want to make funky spaces. Oh, that was under. I don't feel like going on there. Let's see how far it goes before I run into structures. That's what I do. I just go from when I get bored of one spot to another spot. Just as long as I'm digging. I try to not, like, sometimes I do get ADHD and fucking just wander off on some stupid shit. Or I have to keep on keep myself focused. As I'm telling you, I'm amazed I'm not as bad as my brother. ADHD. Like, I'm not as bad. Like, I'm not like my brother. Is it? Wait. Okay, it's under the thing, and then I just need to, okay. Oh, shit. So it is right here. Oops. See. It's this. Is that it? Did I fuck up the stairs? Oh. Did I? Yeah, I did. It's... Wait. Shit. That? I think. We'll figure it out. Again, yo. The only thing I don't like is there's gonna be bats digging building structures. It's a little annoying. Probably have double wall anyways. I don't want the water dripping. And then I keep saying it, and I don't do it. I play Dead by Daylight. So people can just hear me fucking scream and lose my shit. Then I hate it when my brain is slow, especially from playing Minecraft and going to COD. Like literally, like my brain is so slow, like it scares me. Like the zombies fucking scare me. Like for a couple of rounds, it's like my mind's so slow I can't keep up, and it messes me up. Fucking other players scare me. Like when I first started playing COD Grief, oh my god, there was a lot of screaming. And I didn't mean to. Fucking zombie would smack me in the head and scare the shit out of me like it was real life. And the dogs in the center of like the sound of the oh shit, in Cell Block Grief, like the staying there for a long time. When I first started gaming, I used to dream about, I go to bed and I would just hear those dogs trying to go to bed, and I would hear and when the wind would blow, I had played so much COD, when the wind would blow I just heard zombies caught zombies when the wind would blow. I didn't hear actual wind. I just heard zombies. That was weird for a while. Then I would have dreams about playing zombies. Oh my fucking god, that shit was annoying. Dreaming about fucking playing zombies when you fucking go to sleep. Oh shit. Wait, what is up there? Where am I? Shit. I'm just digging wherever. Oh shit. Wait, do I have a hole up here? Maybe? Okay. Go back down and fill up the hole. Is that a light? Oh shit, cow. Yes, it was. Get in the hole, ho. Get in the hole. Get in the hole.